But first, anyone looking for a way to get in on the ground floor of career opportunities at the Amazon Web Services Data Training Center? That's going to be coming to Madison County. I think it opens in shooting for 2007, I believe, which is just right around the corner. It sounds like a long time away, but anyway, that's the Amazon Web Services Data Center. It's opening up in Madison County. If you want to see if you can find a job there, you can start with a 4-week paid training program at Hinds Community College's Jackson campus. And here with us today, we have Ginger Robbins. And then Ginger is the Vice President of Workforce Development and Governmental Affairs. And then Lee Douglas is also here with us. Lee is the Director of the Workforce Development at Hinds Community College. Welcome to the show, folks.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
First of all, tell us a little bit about this program. What is going to be accomplished in this program?
Well, as you know, as you already said, Governor Reeves back in January of 24 made the announcement that AWS was coming. And I think a lot of Mississippians said, that is fantastic. But now what is the data center and what kind of jobs do they bring? And so AWS knew that, and they developed I2PA, which is Information Infrastructure Pre-Apprenticeship Program. And that exposes people to the skills needed to build, connect, power, and then maintain the data centers. And so what we really want to do is whet the participants' appetites and give them a pathway if they want further training and eventual employment into the data center sector.
Okay, so this is just kind of here's sort of a feel of what you'll be needing to know to get in on the ground floor.
Correct, that's right.
What kind of prerequisites are there, Lee, for this? Do people need to know computers? Do they need to know much about computers or what?
So the training's open to the public, open for anybody, but there is an application process that they have to go through. So there's an online application where they'll fill out, and then they'll be asked to come in for an interview where we'll interview the candidates so that we can fill the positions we have.
Yeah, and I saw the word paid in there,
yes.
So this is not something that they will be paying for, but if they're accepted, they'll get paid for doing this.
That's correct, and this is a great collaboration between Amazon Web Services, Accelerate Mississippi, which is our State Office of Workforce Development, Central Mississippi Planning and Development District, and of course Hinds Community College have come together to make this happen.
Wow. Ginger, how many people are they looking to hire out there? Do you know right off?
What I have seen is 1,000 between AWS themselves and then also all the contractors that go into building and maintaining the data centers.
Wow, that's pretty good amount of things. And so people just, where do they pick up this application? Is it online? Do they need to come by Hinds or either or both or what?
Yes, so it's mainly online on the website. It's on that, you can find it through Amazon or the Hinds website, or Central Mississippi Planning Development also has a link on their website, so it's in a couple of different places.
Okay, and this is just a questionnaire you have to fill out. It's mostly about your background and things like that.
Yeah. And then we have some folks who will reach out. Once we get your application, we'll reach out, let you know, hey, we've received your application, and now we're moving forward with step 2.
Okay, what kind of time commitment is this? It's a 4-week thing, but is this all day for 4 weeks or something like that?
4-week program. It'll start at 8 in the morning and then about 3. There's some breaks in there, so they'll have some breaks throughout the day.
Okay, but this is kind of like a full-time job, so if somebody's going to commit to this, they need to have the time in order to be able to do it.
Yes, and that's the idea behind it, is treat it like a employment so that it's preparing somebody for the workplace.
Good. Now, so when does this training start?
So it'll start August the 18th. Monday, August the 18th is when it'll start, and the graduation day will be on Tuesday, September 16th.
Now, does this guarantee that they'll get a job, or is this just they will have the prerequisites in order then to go apply for a job?
Yeah, it doesn't guarantee a job, but there is a job fair at the end, and we will encourage all applicants to go meet with the companies, turn in resumes and things like that. So there's no guarantee, but there'll be opportunities.
Well, sounds like a great way to get in, as you say, on the ground floor of something that's up and coming, and it's coming to Mississippi.